Hi guys, it's me again for the news for the 4th of January 2018. Here we go with the news for the day. Starting off with BBC News UK on Twitter as usual. And here we go. Man dies taken to photograph of cliffs of Moher. Always take care when visiting cliffs and all that. Cervical cancer screening campaign. Natasha Sale dies aged 31. Rest in peace. Sorry, train stabbing man was stabbed to death in front of son 14. Rest in peace. And I wish the son all the best, kind of thing. At the moment. Sabi Arimala woman who defied temple mobs have no fear. Crews tackling large fire at the Ivy restaurant in Manchester. Police in Sheffield say they no longer want football matches between the city's two teams to take place on weekends. In Morning Ivy, one of Manchester's most exclusive restaurants is on fire. There are fire engines at the scene. It's only been open a month and understood the fire started in a patio pizza and roof garden of the Hardman Square building. The FA is asking people to come forward with information after an unnamed England player was reported to have been kicked out of a nightclub for taking cocaine. Tony was 8 years old when he watched a US bomber crash in Sheffield in 1944. Which would make him be born in 1936. He's been looking after that memorial ever since. He was shut down. Trump digs in as he meets congressional leaders. Lush ice pancake farms on Cold River in Braemar. A man stabbed to death on board a train near Horsley in Surrey, the BBC understands. The same one with his 14-year-old son. Christmas Day divorce. 13 people completed online applications for a divorce on Christmas Day. News on how to limit excess screen time. Library books return to Aberdeen after 40 years. That's one long overdue book that's finally been returned and all that. I would put that book from the 1970s kind of thing, like the late 1970s. A 101-year-old man stuck on a roof for 3 days has died of pneumonia. Rest in peace, and what an age to get to, 102. Ellen urges Kevin Hart to reconsider hosting the Oscars. Congresswoman attacks for dancing gets massive support. The one who banned alcohol. Malayan The Voice won't make you a star, Instagram will. Paul Whelan, ex-US Marine, held on suspicion of spying as UK citizen. As hunters worried about the detained spy suspect. Harry Potter memorabilia world record bid. Climate change will challenge three people to transform their daily habits. Brexit, the DUP says there's no way it will back Prime Minister's deal. The Transport Secretary says the Channel ports will operate normally in all Brexit circumstances. Rescuers searched luck. A ball for a distressed whale. Man City win against Liverpool 2-1. Tarrant Pabuk. Tourist spot hit by worst storm in decades. Euro Millions. Country America. Couple overwhelmed at £215 million jackpot win. TV licensed email scam, more than 5,000 complaints in 3 months. Royal Manchester Eye Hospital patient heard other patient's message. New body scanner installed at Leeds prison to detect drug smuggling. House price growth slowest for almost 6 years. January, why women are growing out of their body. Criminal gangs apply for jail jobs to smuggle drugs, says police. You have to give it to them sometimes. US and China to hold trade talks in Beijing next week. And ICE, new roads should prioritise cyclists and pedestrians. New guidance from UK's doctors say there isn't enough evidence to confirm screen time is harmful to children. But it's nice to get away from the screen sometimes. As Credit Suisse bankers arrested over $2 billion fraud scheme. Herb Kelleher, father of low-cost airline travel, dies at 87. Top boss pay overtakes staff in 3 days. Reports say. Mystery of man found dead with only a travel card. It's also operates on battery power in Edinburgh. He was trying to decide if Ed Sheeran copied Marvin Gaye's Let's Get It On. What does China want to do on the far side of the moon? Pep Guardiola, Man City boss, says every game is a final after a winner over Liverpool. 2019 Six Nations, Halfpenny and Davies worries for Wales as Williams returns. Navy patrol to prevent migrant crossings in Channel. Panto panic, Theatre boss rescues Panto by playing leading lady. Yeah, moving on to BBC News World. Migrant crisis, illegal entries to EU at lowest rate in 5 years. Rashida Tlaib, Congresswoman's Trump profanity sparks furore. Sri Lanka police arrest 2 for bribing life-size cutout. Decorated US Navy SEAL accused of killing teen IS fighter. Italy crime gang whips open security. Van with diggers near Bari. Abdul Fattah al-Sisi. Why did Egypt want CBS interview pulled? Island man, sharp rise in drink drive arrests reported in December. People getting happy this Christmas. Man arrested over woman's death in Donegal. Protesters called on Sudan's President Bashir to step down. Physicians blamed for allergy deaths of Brooklyn boy. The Islamic state groups last stand in Syria. Exclusive footage obtained by BBC shows recent fighting in the Battle of to drive him out of Hajin in the east of the country. And it's like one less place, we've got a stronghold and all that. German far-right NPD threat Brighton's vigilante patrols. Away staff punished after official tweet posted via iPhone. Jasmine Barnes, Texas police release sketch of drive-by gunman. German politician targeting mass hack attack. Hobart turns apocalyptic as distant bushfire. Hobart's sky turns apocalyptic as distant bushfire burns. US House Democrats vote to end shutdown. Japan monks. I can do this in monks' raves. Videos shared online. Herb Keller, low-cost airline pioneer dies. Irish government in single-use plastic bag ban. Should the US hand over Minnesota's northwest angle to Canada? Yeah, that is the news for today. Manchester City staff appear to run after player for he's a pitch invader. I wouldn't be surprised if I probably would have done the same if someone just decided to run over to me and all that. One last thing that's got nothing to do with Twitter, as yes I do get all this on Twitter, but one thing that isn't from Twitter is from CTV News, as 5 teenage girls killed in Poland escaping from fire, says the police, and one man has been hurt. And Sunday will be a day of mourning for the city. So rest in peace. And I'll see you tomorrow as well. So bye for now.